Hey, welcome back to Dad's Garage. Today we've got a little refrigerator, sort of repair slash maintenance type item that I wanted to cover with you. This is going to be on a Samsung refrigerator. So basically what happened here is we had this bag of chicken leak. It was real heavy plastic, you know, from Walmart, and it leaked. So now we've got, I can see, chicken juice down between the glass and the plastic. So it is a nasty mess I got to clean up. So the trick is, how do you get the shelf out and how do you get the glass out on top of that? It's not easy like some of the older models where the glass just lifts out and you can clean it. Doesn't work that way on these. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. Maybe make your life a little easier. Let me get this stuff out of here and then we'll start on how do you get this shelf out and then how do you get the glass out. So now that that chicken's resealed in a big Ziploc bag and won't leak anymore, now we come down to these shelves. So the first things you want to do is you want to get these bins out of the way. And I do love that about these Samsungs. It gives you the warning if you've got the doors open too long and it starts heating up. It's really nice because it will warn you if one of the kids leaves the thing partially open or something like that, which has happened many times. It will catch that for you and warn you that you've got a door open. All right, so now back to these shelves. Okay, so now that we're here in the refrigerator, what you're looking for is right on the side of where the bins were, there's these tabs right here, and there's another one just on the other side. And those tabs have got to be pinched in to release this top portion because this piece here does not come out. This piece stays in place, and these tabs actually release the plastic shelf and allow it to rise up by itself while leaving this unit in place. Well, these things are super hard to pinch. I mean super hard. And you may end up needing a screwdriver even in order to get in there to release these things. And I think I'm going to need that, so I'm going to go grab one. Okay, go. Push down on this other piece. See if, yep, there you go. There you go. All right. All right, you see that took two people. So now this thing just pulls forward from there so you can get it out. So I'm having to pull the doors up a little bit so that they're able to be rotated back a little bit more to give me a little bit more room. And that allows us to slide this thing out. All right, so now that we've got this shelf out, we don't want to be tempted. You see here there's a clip. Back here there's two clips and they look like they can be removed, but don't be tempted to pry on any of these because you'll probably end up breaking the clip or the glass. So what we want to do is get some towels, bath towel preferably. All right, so you see all this disgusting chicken juice in here that's trapped and you can't get in there to get it. So we're going to flip this over. And then from here, you've got two releases up on the front corner. Let's see if I can get that in there for you. Right here, and the same one is on the other corner. So we're going to want to push those in. Probably going to need a screwdriver again to do that. I recommend putting this towel down because you don't want this glass to come out There we go, popped out and hit the, hope you can see this little clip right here, I'm hoping. That clip right there, that clip right there is the one we're going after. Let me swing this around so you can get a better view. I think that will allow you to see it better. So if you just kind of put a little medium pressure right on the corner while this is popped up just a bit, you can kind of push that sort of outward and it'll finally pop out. And once that pops out, you'll notice the glass is kind of loose in here, and you can just take that glass and pull it forward. And now we've got our two little clips that we want to make sure to hold on to, because those will hold the glass in. Now we can proceed to cleaning up this disgusting mess that chicken left. So we're going to let this soak for just a few minutes so that I can clean this off, and then we'll come back, clean it off, reassemble, and put the shelf back in the fridge. All right, I think it's soaked long enough. Let's get to getting this thing cleaned off. I got the inside of the fridge cleaned up. All right, now for reassembly, we're just going to slide our glass back in. You're going to have to insert it back here first because it does go up into these corners as well as underneath this clip. So make sure that all three of those are in the proper location before we do this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put these clips back in. Now these are the ones I was telling you earlier, don't pry up on because they do come out from the bottom. And you would not want to pry up on these because you will break the clip and or the glass. And that sounds like an expensive boo-boo. There we go. Screwdriver does make that a lot easier. There we go. All right, then when you get the back in there, just make sure it's pushed in all the way back, and then just let this go down and it kicks it back in place. So now all I got to do is put the drawers back in, and this project's complete. Hope that was helpful. Please hit that thumbs up and subscribe. We'll catch you next time right here on Dad's Garage.